Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me in this demo. I am Rashid. Basically, as mentioned during the talk, I'll be showing us how we can provision a cluster where we can deploy our application or wherever we want to run on GCP um, using Autopilot. So to do that, I'll be coming to this left panel. Then I'll be clicking offering over this particular Kubernetes engine. If you cannot find it, you can just scroll down a bit, you'll be able to find it and pin it up like I do here. So from there I'll click on the cluster, and from the cluster part to give me an access to give it a name, and I can create a cluster. So I'll click on create. Simple as that. Then I will give it a name. Hide this one, get started. So I don't want it to take me through. So I'll give it a name. I can give it, let me say, IO Mpape demo. Mpape demo. So I'll select a region, wherever region that is very closer to me. Then let's click next. I will leave other things as default, make it public, and yeah, I'll click on create. So I wait for this to create. It will take a while. So while it creates, let's wait and see. Yeah. Welcome back. Yeah, after a while, everything gets created, and we can see it has a check mark here. Did the configuration after the creation of the cluster, and did an edge check for security purposes. And after that has been done, we'll click on this button to get connect to this particular cluster we created. So we click on connect, and some of the way we can do it is do it via our terminal. We get this link and authenticate our kubectl from directly from our terminal. And the other way is connecting via the cloud shell. Cloud shell is a terminal like environment given to us by Google Cloud Console. So to do that, because we'll be using Cloud Shell in this demo, I will click on this run in Cloud Shell, and to create an environment for me to run every other thing that I need to run to get my application deployed on. So I'll click on continue for authentication purposes, and after a while, after some seconds, the environment will get spin up and can use it. Got it. Yep, we are in the environment, and it has already populates every credentials that we need to get into our cluster hub. For me in the terminal, all I need to press is enter and authorize, and everything will get connected to my um cluster. So for this particular demo, we'll be using a sample application from the Google Cloud Platform repository. They call it Kubernetes sample engine sample or Kubernetes engine sample. And I'll be getting that, and I'll be pasting it here. So that's the link to the repository. So I will include the link in the description for you to follow along with it. So I will click enter just to clone the repository, and the application that we want here. There are many applications. If I check into this particular repository I just clone, and I click, I check ls, I have a lot of application but for this, but specifically for this demo, we'll be using the guest book. So this is the application we'll be using, and for us, all I need to run is kubectl apply. That's everything inside this. I want to run it. It contains two application: Redis for the Redis for the backend, and the PHP application for the front end. We are not here to talk about that, but then we just want to get it deployed. kubectl to see what is happening. I can say kubectl get pod. I see. Okay, we can see it's pending. It's running. It's getting everything setting up. It's setting everything up for us. While they are running, I can run kubectl get svc. I can have access to my external IP address. So this is the IP address that I can use to access my application. So I can copy this guy. Now we have everything running. So if I refresh this page, I should be able to get our application. And yeah, as simple as that, we get our application deployed. We can test it with anything. Rashid. Bio. Mpape. A lot of things. So that's basically how to do it. So what we need now is to do a cleanup, and I'll be doing that using my console. Just click um. So I'll close this. I can do it from the shell, but then I wish to do it from directly from here. Then I'll have to put this name to do a cleanup because this is just a demo. Yeah. So anything we don't need, we have to clear it if you don't want to be paying for what we are not using. So basically, that's how to do it. And thank you for following along. We'll see you next time. If you have any question, feel free to reach me on Twitter or any other platform. I'll be glad to hear your feedback, what you think, and yeah, what you've learned. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's owned by me. So see you next time. Bye.